Now that we're in the interior, I'll give you a brief overview of what parts we're going to take out. But the thing to keep in mind as you go is take a few pictures along the way to make sure you can remember which bolts went where. We'll do our best to help guide you. But the other thing that's really important when you do this is if something's not coming out easily, don't yank on it. You're probably missing a clip or a bolt somewhere. And the next step will be to show you which parts we're going to take out. The first step will be to take out the center console trim, then this one. Then we're going to go underneath the steering column to take out that trim panel. We're actually going to take out the lower component of the steering column to get access to the steering angle sensor for the CAN bus input. Then we're going to take out head unit, AC controls, and then the glove box and all that part will come out last because we need to get down and back to get into the OEM bracket location for the DCCD. Get the shift knob off of here. The next step is you're going to lift up this little cover for the e-brake handle. There's a bolt underneath. This one tends to be a little bit smaller. And then there are two inside the armrest. And that'll give us room for the center console to pop up and away. Once we do that, then we can take out the middle part. Yep, just pull up on that. That'll come right out. And of course, you always need your helpful assistance. Thank you. And the next step will be to take out this trim panel on this side. Now we're going to take out this trim panel. There you go. And then there are two bolts that we care about. 1, 2. From there, this panel will just unclip. And then there'll be a couple. Okay. Thank you, assistant. Now that we've taken the lower trim panel off, we're going to take the lower part of the steering column cover off. There's a single bolt at the bottom. And then this cover just pops right off. Beautiful. We're going to take out the trim panel. It actually splits into two parts and comes out left and right. There are 4 bolts for this, 4 screws. And the other 2 are hidden in the back. Now that we've taken the 2 side clips out, we can take the center console apart. Now that we have the lower trim panel off around the shifter, we can take out the head unit here. I'm going to take the gauge cluster surround. You can see an insert here, but what you're actually doing is taking the entire part out. There are no screws, it's just clips, so you just got to pull a little bit. Now that we have access to this part of the center trim panel, we can take this center trim panel apart, but we've got to take that screw out and that clip out on the other side first. First, we have to remove this part of the trim panel. So we'll pop that off, and there's a single screw that will hold this part in the middle. Now that that is out, you can pull on this. Now, if you haven't taken this apart before, it's going to be a little bit tougher to get out, but just give it a little wiggle. It should come out without too much trouble. And then we'll unclip the AC and hazard. And now we're ready to take out the glove box and then the rest of the lower trim. Let's see what's in here. Oh, iWire koozie. That's nice. iWire dog bandana. Oh, that's nice too. Don't worry about that. So there's a little clip here that holds it. And then essentially you're just prying up from there because there aren't any screws. It's just the clips on the bottom. Those and those that attach to the bottom here. That's really all there is to the glove box. We're on the home stretch. All we've got to do is take a bunch of screws out, and then this trim panel will come out and we're good to go. There's one down here as well. There's one here. And then the 2 sneaky ones in the back. 2 more in the middle. So double check, everything feels kind of loose. As long as it does, then it should come right out. Once again, if it doesn't feel like it's coming out, don't pull. Find the missing screw. Before you take it all the way out, you want to take the little wiring harness clip out here. The last piece will be the glove box light. It's sitting kind of here at the top, and it can just come out that way if you can't get to the push button for the tab. But it's got little clips in it, so you can just pull it straight up. Once you do that, The panel should be ready to come out. There we go. And that's it. I promise it's not that bad.
Is there a way to move your leg because your knee's right in front of the camera? Can you move your leg? No, I mean, hold outward, I guess. How far can you move? Wait, do the other leg. Why move it? It's just video.
No, I kind of like what you thought of the picture. Nice.
That's all I got.
Pretty good.
Not bad for an old man. Can you see that happening?
I see that you have really nice wrists.
Okay, I'm gonna push this car back. Hold on. What did I miss?